What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Checking on those volume levels real quick. Looks good. Okay. Welcome to the Thursday version of the War of the Visions Wednesday stream. There's a lot to do this week. This is kind of a big week for the game, honestly. Dia quests, new reliquary, but not only is there new reliquary, it's like good. Like the rewards. I haven't done the stuff yet, but the rewards are good. What's up, Soup Napoleon? It's been forever since I've seen you around. What's going on? Okay, I need to kill 3 things at the same time. 3 enemies must die. Well, I got a pretty good group to pull that off. We can accomplish that. Yeah, it's good to be back, Hopart. It's good to be back. Oh, what's up, Zanmato Sensei and Stream Hero? It's going good. It's going good. All right. Watch, there will not be 3 things grouped yet. Up there, kind of. If I could get there, it could happen. We'll just chill for now. Everybody with AP is just going to chill out. Everybody without AP will buff. Mont Leonis. Draw him in, Mont. Draw him in. Hio. Do that. Man, they're grouping nice up there. If I could actually get up there to hit somebody. I need these caterpillars to like... Oh, there's my group. If Dario will stick around. He kind of did. Now, does Roy have anything that can get up there? Well, his limit breaks single target. Single target. No. Line-based, single target. Gosh, if he could get there. No range height. I'm just going to have him chill. We're all just going to group. If they can't do it, I'm going to have them just group behind Mont. Oh, man. Kefka's got the AoEs. But does he have anything that gets up there? Almost. So close. Okay, we'll just hang out. Just hang out. Caterpillars are coming down. That'll help. Luartha, do nothing. Mont... Yo, honestly, Mont's got big old AoEs, but does it kill? Oh, yeah. We'll just let Mont take care of that for us. You know, not who I expected to get the triple kill, but we'll take it. Reset, hello. When am I getting a unit in the game? So here's the unit I asked Hiroki for. So I walk in, and they're finishing up the FFBE Fan Fest, because they're both back to back. Like, FFBE had one first, and then War of the Visions had one. And so they're finishing up the FFBE one, and Hiroki is chilling in the like break room. And so I go in there, just like introduce myself, and we stand up and like, you know, just talk for a while. And I was like, Hiroki, look, here's what we need in the game. Summer Eileen, Winter Eileen, Easter Eileen, Lunar New Year's Eileen. And there was one more. I can't remember what that last one was, but I think I requested 5 different versions of Eileen, and I said if she, and then he was like, he was talking about different types of units or whatever, and I was like, look, June won the last fan vote, and that's who I told everybody to vote for. If Eileen would have been on there, I think I could have swung the vote her way, and we would already have a new Eileen. And, you know, he was receptive to the idea, let's say, which good, because that's what we need that, obviously. Did I meet Addison? No, she didn't come. Spaceboat, thank you for the 17 months of Amazon Prime. And then you're going back to YouTube, the superior platform. Well, I appreciate dropping your Prime before you headed back to Amazon. Much appreciated. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, there's 4 of these. Okay, that's fine. We got to get all the mind spheres anyway. What's our quest here? 3 or more ice element only. Well, okay. Let's pull out the ice team. We have an ice team made. Although Reagan probably needs to get out of there. Give me a unit that actually can, like, contribute here. Probably one of those two. But, yeah, let's just do Alaya. She's probably got Odin resonance. She doesn't. Wow. Okay, we'll swap it to Fenrir. Give me ice cards. I don't really care which one. This is fine. Just do something. You need a gun. Yeah, this gun looks good. And actually, that gun actually really does look good. Barrett, you got your own gun. The Gatling gun. The Grimace birthday shake. I saw that, Soup Napoleon, at McDonald's the other day. Did you try one? Spaceboat then switches to YouTube and joins the YouTube channel at 19 months. Dude, Spaceboat with all of the support. Very much appreciated. Oh, Hiroki, yeah, I wish I'd met Addison. The thing, so I did talk to people who did meet her. Like Justin and Hiroki, for example, hung out with her for a while. And she is like, she's as nice as she seems like she is. She's also as young as she seems like she is. I think a lot of people don't realize just how young of a human being that girl is. And so that makes a lot of sense in terms of, like, you know, her type of content, the kind of things she says, stuff like that. So I wasn't surprised by that at all. What's up, Kenny Dubs? I can't open the stream and hear people talk. Yes. Yeah, like, I need to try the Grimace birthday shake. I just need to make it happen, honestly. It looked really good. Here's my thing, okay? When I go to, like, McDonald's or Sonic or, you know, go get food and other people want food, they always want a drink. But the problem is, how many drinks can you actually carry inside at one time? Right? Like, if my arms are loaded up with drinks, I have a feeling most of these characters have espers that they have no resonance with. Anyway, if I'm loaded up on drinks in my arms, I can no longer get myself a drink. So what ends up happening is I go to get food, and then I get a drink for whoever requested the drink, and I don't ever end up getting a drink for myself. And so yeah, I don't want to be that guy though, who every time I go out, somebody's like, oh yeah, don't ask him to get you a drink, that makes him mad. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. So I don't say anything. I just always don't really get myself a drink. I'm just like, yeah, I didn't want one. I'll just drink water. And honestly, like, that's what's in this cup right here is water. So water's good for you. Anyway, there's my, yeah, drink carriers at Sonic are OP. That's true. The problem is, where I live, we have to deal with the Sonic that's here. And the Sonic that's here, well, is less than OP. I needed to kill 3 things at once, didn't I? I'm going to have to whittle old Dario down then. But that, I got him grouping, which is a positive. Buff up, Barrett. This is unintentionally a missile team. Okay, keep whittling down old Dario Horn over here. Great slash. Oh, it kills. Well, never mind. Does she have, that won't kill him. Perfect. Oh, they got a healer. Well, that sucks. Wait, and she'll never group. Okay, I just have to assume at this point that more stuff is going to spawn, and I'll end up being okay. Because I don't want to mess with this healer all day. There we go. This will whiff now. Alaya can probably hit her. No, because somebody's in her way. That's right, gunners. First world gunner problems. Okay. Let's rehaste Alaya for some reason. Did I see that after more than 3 years, War of the Visions JP finally gets Melnia? Yes, I did. That's pretty cool. I think a lot of people will be excited for that one. Soup Napoleon, thank you for popping in for the stream, and have a wonderful day, sir. Yeah, Raymond, it was great to see you and the other Ray at the event. Yes, thank you for stopping in. I love seeing everybody. That was so great. Just hanging out, like, awesome. Now, are these people... Is something else going to spawn over here for me? Will I shoot this white mage? Skipping animation. Posture check. Yes, use your points, Soup. Okay, 1, 2 more things spawn. Perfect. Now, if they move away from each other after just spawning, I was going to be one upset boy. Okay, let's use your magic. Level 4 Blizzaga. It doesn't kill. Okay. It's a little risky because it's going to kill one. Chilling. What do you have? Nothing. I kind of need, what's Alaya have? Does she have, like, I don't have, like, barrage on. Nope. Okay, it's going to have to be Velis. He does get to go next, so I do get it right here. Like, Blizzaga right here will kill everybody. Maybe it will. Why does this guy have... Okay, hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take no action with Velis. I need somebody to just touch this guy, but not kill him. Gosh dang. Everybody's probably going to kill him. Oh, that's just not okay. Moving over there is just really cheap. Okay, just slap this guy. Okay, very one-shottable. Now we all just have to run over here. We all just have to run away. I got to pinch him into a corner. Watch that. Okay, that's fine. Where they're standing right now is fine. I can get all of them. The problem would be if it kills Ravi's. It does not. I need to crit this guy. Oh, what? What? Oh, that is just... I hate that. Okay, kill both. I'm just mad. Kill them all. Oh, it hits the first guy. I don't want to charm him. There we go. This person is a pain in my butt. Smack. Okay, you need to not die. Actually, you have courage, right? Yes, just put courage on. Now you can die, and it won't lose me the fight. Okay, Barrett, just kill our girl over here. Let's run over here. Okay, redemption opportunity. If they're all next to each other enough, I don't think they're grouped. Yeah, I don't think he can do it. Well, I actually need to do it once. Now I can let them group. Okay, we're fine. And they're all nice and grouped for us. Was picking up a crystal. Was not picking up a crystal one of the missions. No KO, no higher. Ice only. Okay, no, I'm good. We can crystal it. I'm not gonna. Yo, wait, do you have a AoE big enough for this? I don't think she does. Like, I think all of her AoEs are just regular old small ones. Yeah, you need to go pick up a crystal, ma'am. If this guy runs away, he's the bane of my whole existence. That's great. Perfect. You stand right there, friend. Right there. Everybody else is chilling. Don't even risk messing things up. Okay, finally. Triple kill. We did it. It was the last move of the game. What's up, Scrub Cake? Okay, how many times do I need to, hold on, let me see how many times I need to skip this. Like 9? What's the missions here? There will be a complete this a certain number of times mission. It's probably 10, so I'm going to skip it 9 times. Anyone building the cell phone? I've not built it yet, but I haven't farmed it yet either, so yeah, I still need to do the raid. I'll build it, because, like, Addison's free, and that thing looks really good for her. Okay, this was only 5, whatever. Just a few extra drops for the old inventory. Yeah, nobody's even thought about Melnia in forever. What's up, Vespo? No, you have not missed the polls. Okay, this mission. Water only. 3 enemies at the same time. Okay, so same thing, but with water. Asterisk gear got taken off. You just have this, honestly. It's even better. I got Amnelis in here at only level 99. I probably should swap her for, like... Let's just get Aerith in there. That's a great pivot. Because Aerith can run... I'll just have Aerith run Room Knight. That's good. I'm down with that. Let's give her a vision card. Water type. Sure. Whatever. Let's do it. Yeah, raid's only 30 levels, so that's easy enough. Brian, it's good for Addison, really only. So if you're going to use Addison, it's pretty, especially if you're going anti-dark Addison raid, then it's really good for her. Okay. So let's drag everything over here, please. Oh, interesting. Let's just group up back here for now. And then let stuff come to us. And hopefully as stuff comes to us, it groups. Yeah. Oh, that's a heal. Never mind. Flowers protection. There we go. Let's do that. May I please have my shirt? This shirt right here? Well, Epic Blades, I sure can tell you where to get this shirt, because this shirt is from one of my sponsors. Here, I'll get you a link. Hold on. Let me get you, if you want to buy this shirt, please do so. Wait. I don't remember which video had the sponsorship in it. Well, I'll just find you the link anyway. Hold on. I don't know if you were trying to set me up with a perfect opportunity to promote my sponsorship, but there you go. Into the AM sponsors this channel. Every once in a while they'll pay me to do a promo, but I wear a ton of their clothes. They sent me the first batch of clothes I ever got from them for free. And then I bought like 10 more shirts after that, because they're really nice. So yeah, there's that link. If I was a good streamer, I would have that link like built in. You know, there'd be like some bot spamming that all the time. But you know, I'd have to be a good streamer to make that happen. Oh, you totally did it on purpose. Well, then I totally appreciate that. Ooh, these guys are thick. I thought Ildira could just walk up there and like pop them. Turns out, no. Okay, Vortex kicks a big AoE. It kills one, but does not kill the others. Okay, we're just chilling then. We're just chilling. Oh, there's Marlboros in this. I need to actually just snipe those out as soon as I possibly can. Because that would be... I don't want to deal with Marlboros. Let's just come over here. Let's start killing this one. Scoot over. Can you ray that guy from here? Nope. Drain Evocation has this kind of range, though. Yeah, there you go. Drain Evoke that. Great. You can at least have all the aggro. There we go. Scrub Cake. Do I have an idea why they didn't put in Global Shop this time, or is it next week? Oh, this is not... Okay, yes, Scrub Cake, I do know why. This is not Global Fest. We are not having a Global Fest right now. This is just FFBE's 7th anniversary random event. Like, this is, it's just a side, it's just like a collab with FFBE, but not like a new global unit or Global Fest or something like that. It's just kind of a one-off deal. Just a random thing. Yeah, that's why. Oh, yeah, it's a nice random event. The, like, what is it, 7 times drops? I'll take that all the time. The banners are really good. Would love to have Elena from the Select UR paid banner. How is she in today's game? So Sarah, Elena's still really good. If for PVE, you can definitely still run light evade, and it's still I'm not gonna say just as good as it ever was, because there was a time when it was definitely too good, but it's still strong enough to play, and she's great for PVE, like actually great. Oh, come on. Does this really not have the range to hit all? And plus it doesn't, come on, Ildira. Come on, Ildira, find the angle. Shoot. Okay, I just need to like, that's not gonna kill him, right? Good. Oh, ads. Well, that changes things a little bit. Work your way around here, Astrios. Do this. Yeah, Elena, you mostly do PvE. Yeah, you'll love Starlight Elena then. She is one of the best units in the game. Top 5 or 10. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, Raldor. That's the kind of movement we were looking for. These Flans, on the other hand, are suiciding to Astrius. That is not the kind of movements we're looking for. Am I still on a high from my Honkai pulls? Those pulls were great. Like, that was... If you're gonna pull, that's how you do it. Okay, you need to just scoot a little bit. I don't want you getting caught up in all the AoEs. But Celis is going to be paralyzed for the rest of this fight, or stunned, or all of the above. Just execute this guy. Okay, Ildira. Let's just say you decided to drop a Water Aga right here. Dang it. It does not quite kill. This is risky, but I'm going to do it. Okay, it worked out. Aerith, you're on healing duty. There we go. Keep Celis alive. I'm actually really happy I brought a tank. Waiting for everybody to group. Oh, Raldor, you son of a... Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. That's a little iffy. Because Perrine might end up accidentally killing people here. I'm going for it. Sorry about that, Celis. My bad, but you'll be okay. The ads might be a problem. Celis hasn't had a turn in so long. It's easy to forget she's even on the team. Okay, anyway, we're autoing it now. Yeah, FFBE collab because we're getting none Eileen. That would be pretty cool. Mike Super, you finally built a 140 of you are off your videos. Oh, good. Who's your 140, Mike? Kefka's great. Don't be, shoot, I wouldn't be unhappy about building a Kefka. Yeah, reincarnating Bradley's the way to go. Brian, you're a little disappointed in Kefka. Everything I've used him for, he's been just fine. Now, I haven't used him in like the highest in PvP yet. But I've seen him in guild. He's been good. Yeah, I haven't been disappointed in Kefka. Who's still alive? Oh, Salir's over there still alive. Almost, Celis. You almost got to take out your rage by jamming, thrusting her off the map. What other Dark Esper should I get? I have Dark Odin and Dark Bahamut. Thinking about Dark Ramu. So here's what I really like about Dark Ramu is if you play Lightning, Lightning has so many good mages in it. Dark Ramu is just superb. Like, think about how the mages in Lightning. You have Abara, Renan, Skahal, who Skahal might be like the best of all of them. Who else? There's a Summer Helena. So Dark Ifrit, I think it depends on which it depends on what element you have. If you're a fire player, Dark Ifrit is definitely the way to go. Definitely. Let's skip this one a bunch of times. Yep. Okay, we already have 91 recipes for the sword. Huh. Okay. Well, we've got that accomplished at least. Okay, now this is the level 115 nightmare quest. These are hard. So this one I'm going to have to like really pay attention. What do I need to do here? Elemental Chain 5. Dia has to be in here. Well, that changes things. How many of these do I have already? 55. I need these then. Okay. So, I don't have to kill a ton of people at the same time. What's up, Nonstop? I don't have to kill a ton of people at the same time, at least. But Elemental Chain 5 and have Dia in the formation. Okay, so that will require some tweakage. All right, let me collect all these shards that I've been gathering here. Make my free unit more free. I should have all of her shards. Like, that should have finished that. Oh, there's more Addison Rae quests? Excellent. Okay. I didn't even notice that. You can see how weird my last few days have been. Okay, Dia. Where are you? This chick looks so cool. Like, again, design-wise, love this design. Love it. Wake up. And I love these cost level 50 MRs. Like, is there any cost level 50 MRs that you like regret building or never get to use? I feel like I'm using all of them all of the time. Well, all of them all of the cost limited time, I guess I should say. Not exactly throwing them into my like regular Guild Wars teams, but you can't believe she wasn't a UR. Oh, you would have liked her to be a UR. Yeah, I could see that. Probably a lot of people would have. She's so, I mean, like, just stylistically, like, look at how cool this design is. Even like the 3D model as well. There's a lot going on with that 3D model, but the sword looks really cool. I mean, look at that. Look at this unit. So cool. Oh man, loving it. Yeah, her design is UR 100. Absolutely. So I'm missing how many shards here? 140? Did I like mess up? I felt like at this point I should have been able to not need more shards. Or am I just crazy? Does this give shards? There's no shards here. What did I miss? Multi-quest. Okay. Well, here we go. You know how long it's been since I've done multi-quests? Been a long time. Hopefully these are just soloable. Now, the brutal difficulty, I'll probably need help. But okay, let's just get there first. No missions, right. Okay. Create room. 3 times. Ability off. Okay, good. You know what? We're gonna let Roy. Let me check on old Roy here. Do we just let Roy handle things? I can't mess with his skills. He's probably not set up correctly. Do I have like Halloween Little Leela or something? Probably in this one. Shocking. Halloween Little Leela is my go-to soloer for these quests. I collected the missions already, Sean. Oh, all I have to do is the high difficulty 5 times. Is that this one? All right, Leela, get him. Perfect. Oh man, main job arithmeticians are just where it's at. I'm really happy yeah, they got her. Get him, Leela. Kill the caterpillars. And she killed one of the caterpillars at least. If she wasn't slowed, she would have lapped him right here. Kill the other caterpillars. Good. Stupid status effect monsters. Got him. Ildira is great here as well. Maybe I'll just switch to Ildira. Okay, yeah, this is the one I have to do 5 times. Easy. 1. Yeah, 0 talents. The armor exposes a little bit of a weakness in the armor. For sure. I get Visior for brutal? Okay. It's probably worth doing at some point then. Leela can handle this. She's going to do it 4 more times. I got a obviously went to Sonic today. Got a chicken for me and the baby J. That was a hit. And then I got the new flavored Red Bull slush. Delicious. Loved that. Probably probably most definitely terrible for me, but it was great. And then I filled the empty cup with a bottle of water that I had sitting around. That's less good. That's less good. The extra, like adding water to a cup that used to have a lot of flavor in it, it's a little on the nasty side. But it's hydrating, and I don't want to go upstairs. That's right, Max Magnus. This is AWU Nation in full swing. With sound off. How's this caterpillar still alive? Kill him. That's 2. Not that I would ever do this, but I'm so used to having a macro click all the buttons for me. Oh man, this reminds me I have to raid. Because like raids run, I wish there was just background farming for raids. That'd just be so nice. Did anybody remember, if you played on the original, like if you played day 1, before like auto repeat was a thing, before emulators were stable enough to like allow you to run things like macros, honestly, before we had units that could solo raids, because the first raid, man, if nobody remembers this, the first raid was the chocolate flan. The bonus unit was regular Lucia, but nobody had regular Lucia. Like, she was our second or third banner. It was early in the game. Like, we had not had a lot of banners yet. And so not a lot of people had Lucia. And we all had like Medina team. Like, basically, I would sit in bed. I was in my apartment in Wichita, and I would just sit in bed. And I had the TV on. I had my iPad sitting next to me. And I just lean back watching TV. And every time it was my turn, it would like ping me. And I would just like, I had to focus to beat that raid because we lost a lot. Like, there was a lot of L's taken. Is Medina viable for this stage? Oh yeah, Medina could clear this. And honestly, like what Sean is saying, Medina at 140 is pretty good. Like, Medina 140, there's nothing wrong with that unit. She can pop off. They accidentally put it background farming for Trials of Reckoning bosses, but it turns out it was bugged and not supposed to be there, so we removed it. Man, I wish we had background farming for Trials of Reckoning bosses. Again, not like it was super hard for me to set up a little macro to push the buttons for me, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just the buttons push themselves. Yes, Jose, that's 100% right. So if you're on Twitch, Jose said, I hated early multis because people only wanted Orlando. Yeah, it was a mix of two things. One, people would make rooms and it would say 99 Landu only or something like that. Or you would make a room that was like Medina room and everybody would come in with their Orlando and ready up. Like, they were like, yeah, I got Orlando, I don't need a stupid Medina. And you're like, no, you don't understand. Like, we're trying to put vision cards together that can clear this with mages, not your Orlando. Zero Talent, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Yeah, Leela's out here very quickly. She got her calculator out. She's mathing it up. But thank you for thank you for the tier 1. Zero Talent. Medina's getting a buff in JP. They're buffing Limit Burst. Just announced. Maybe I'll finally build her. Really? Is that true? I mean, I have been 100 million% disconnected from the world. So, Medina's getting a buff in JP. When is she getting a buff? WoTV JP buffs. Been a while. And I don't have a way of finding the JP news quickly. Oh, Umbra made a VOD about it. Okay, I saw that Melnia was coming out because like screenshots and that kind of thing make their way around. But if Umbra has a video on it, I'll check out that video. Brian, you need rain shards? Wait, rain is one of the units. I believe you can get rain shards in the Mog shop, Brian. I don't know what your Mog Metal situation looks like, but there's only like a handful of units in this game that you can build like 299 through the Mog shop. Once you get them to 99, you can, you know, Mind Sphere whoever you want. But I think Rain is one of the few units. I just have this picture in my head of him being in there. Yeah, Kaiser, Melnia is coming, which is pretty awesome. Okay, that's done. Olda and the crew OG release units are getting the upgrades first. Devin, is Eileen getting an upgrade? And why not? Like, let me preempt that answer with, why isn't she? Because, like, I know they're not gonna. They never hook my girl up. Reach level... Oh, I have to level her to get her shards. Okay, so let me claim those. This is the Visuer ones. Okay, worth doing, but I'll come back to that. Easy off-stream content. Well, easy off-stream not content. Let me get my Get my UR scrolls right there. Boom. Okay, now let's level her a bit. Then we'll collect the rest of her shards, level her some more, and then go knock out that nightmare quest. Because what are we at now? Yeah, we need exactly those last 40. Level up. This is going to be costly in terms of cubes. That's okay. Let's do her quest. I did see that Melnia was an Earth double gunner, so I'm happy she's an Earth unit. Like, I'm totally cool with that. Okay, let's get Dia in here. Probably going to drop Aerith for Dia. There we go. Siren's not a bad option here. Yeah, Siren's actually fine. Oh, okay. I need a magic sword. Saitan, probably. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's auto formation stuff here. Does she really have carbuncle resonance? She does. Wow. Okay. Just go knock this out. I gotta level her job as well. Okay. No, Melnia is not Rulgia and JP. Melnia is a character from the main story that we just haven't seen in a really long time. Or maybe we have. I'm a little behind in the main story, to be honest. But she's kind of a relic. Unless she's coming back into the story. And maybe she is in JP and that's why they're releasing her now. Elda? Yeah, Felipe, honestly, I have no idea how to properly pronounce that name. Okay, Charm Resist, Spirit Piercing, nice. Acquired AP, and Fire Eater. So a good anti-fire unit right here. You build enough accuracy on her, she could be very good, like, in cost-limited hunting fire evade. JJ, I have not built... Okay, my Lucia's level 70. I don't have a light cone for him. Like, I have no light cone. I'm gonna have to pull his 5-star one. I might spend money for it even. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a, like, I don't have a 4-star light cone that I can even use with him. Oh, I gotta level her jobs too. Okay, hold up. Dia, come here, my girl. Really? Only 11? What am I missing? Gonna be some random thing. Yep. Okay. Let's go get some of this. Actually, this is fine. We'll get a bunch of them right here. Let me just re-energize. What word was I gonna use? No, Manta, I didn't. Hiroki always has fancy looking pants on though. Like, he never wears just regular jeans. Have you noticed that? I'm probably the only person in the War of the Visions community besides Justin who can say that I've had drinks with Hiroki, and that's pretty cool. I didn't even get 2 drops there. What? Actually, yeah, that was going to dinner with the whole Square Enix team was really fun. Really fun. They brought, okay, here's a fun story. Here's a fun story about that dinner. So, it's a seafood restaurant. And Hiroki decides that we need wine with our seafood, right? Because, I mean, you know, that's a good play. If you're eating seafood, a nice, like, white wine would be great for that. So, they just start but he has to taste it first. So, it was just cool sitting there. They're, like, bringing Hiroki, like, little taste glasses, and he's, like, tasting the wine, and he's like, yeah, that's the one. And then they just walk, you know, it's one of those restaurants where they just walk around with the bottle and just keep, like, filling your glass up. So, yes. And you know what? With all the money I've spent on War of the Visions, zero qualms about War of the Visions buying me dinner and drinks. So at least I got a little, it was like a Visuor back banner, but in the form of seafood and alcoholic beverages. That was fun. I've never done this one. No, don't really feel like doing it right now. Gosh, I have to go do that too. Okay. What's up, Laotian? Mon's dad is called Elda in the USA. In Latin America, he's called Eld. So it happens with other characters, so I get a little confused. I say Astorius. For me, it's Astrias. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could see where that would be confusing, honestly. Yeah, it was like the in real life Visuor Bat campaign. This is never gonna drop in here. I'm never gonna get 4 of these things. I mean, I just get 0. Yeah, we're gonna find another way to acquire those, and that other way is called the Mog Shop. Let me make sure I don't need to get something else while I'm in there. How am I randomly running out of all this stuff? You don't understand the reason for changing the names? Yeah, me neither. I don't know. It could honestly be as easy as a mistranslation. Like, I could see that happening. Okay, the generic yellows are like right in here, aren't they? Yeah. You got 4 of those. If I started War of the Visions today as a free-to-play player, what element would you focus your knowledge on? Light. Yes. Now, I say light because you have this guy right here, Lucio. Completely free to build. Great character. Actually, his Transcendence just came out recently, and it's worth doing. Like this right here, this thing to take him to level 140. This is a rare resource in the game, but just through playing the game, he gets his own version of stuff. He's a really good character. He's really easy to take to 140 like I'm doing right now. And so it's a really good building block piece for your account is Lucio in terms of making like a full UR team. So I love Light for that reason. Light also has really good units all over it. Dark, if you catch, like if you started doing Sephiroth and you got a Sephiroth to 140, Dark is really, really strong. Right now in the game, Fire and Earth are very strong. Wind is always strong. Water is the weakest, I would say. Lightning and Ice are both super playable, but it requires a little bit more for them. Fire and Dark are always a safe bet. Always a safe bet. Did I not just... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Water Mastery up. I teach high school or middle school, and if I had a piece of advice for a new teacher, what would it be? Okay, so Wes, I used to teach high school and middle school. I now teach 5th grade. My piece of advice for a new teacher is be yourself. Like, okay, it's all one piece of advice. So let me just tell you what I would tell. If I had a student teacher, somebody who I was mentoring, let's say, and I have one this next year, here's what I'm going to tell them is the kids will know if you're faking it every time. So just be real with them. Also, set expectations for your class. Like, be very clear with what your expectations are and enforce them firmly in the beginning. And then as the year goes on, as the kids learn what your expectations are, you can back off of those and they'll just autopilot through your class because they know what you expect. You don't have to like harp on them at that point, and it's really easy. It's the opposite is really true as well. If you come in too soft, it's almost impossible to get harder. And I mean harder as in like as harder as a human. If you don't enforce your rules early and your expectations early, they will run you over, and it's very hard to undo that damage. Almost impossible. So, you know, just be firm with what you expect from the beginning. And that's my biggest piece of advice, I think. Okay, let's push this button. Yeah, I need to get my Velas to 140. I'm just not using him right now, Lex. And the antlers, I'm not exactly swimming in antlers. Where are you teaching, Wes? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, kids are kids wherever you are. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Kids are gonna kid. Wow. I did accidentally complete this. That's great. Okay, Dia. 99. Is this any good? Katana of Conviction. Initial 8. It is pretty good. Initial AP up might be a huge deal. I like this. It looks like Diggs is coming back to be a content creator. I hope that's true, Zen Motto. Did he announce something? He posted something in his Discord. Well, let me go look. I'm in his Discord, but I'm also in 5 million Discords, so... Announcements? Okay, all right. Guys, let me read this to you. This is big news from Dr. Diggs. I will be returning to streaming / YouTubing. I quit my job today and decided I will be following my dreams, even if it means if I'm poor. Please look forward to more Diggs content and Diggs VTubing. I have some big ambitions and big plans. If any of you have access to the new Final Fantasy Mobile Beta, I would love to talk to you about potentially sharing your account as well as using it for content. Just DM me. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. 140 Moraga. Let's beat those selection quests. Chase, I do need to beat those selection quests. Now, I don't think he'll be coming back to War of the Visions. That would be, I don't think that's going to be the play for him. But it sounds like he's trying to get into Ever Crisis content creation, which would be cool. Yeah, Dia looks so awesome. I agree. Like, Dia's, the look of Dia is perfect. They nailed the aesthetic that so many of us like. Nailed it. Okay, I need to farm these. So I'm going to get, let me get her some JP real quick. Then I'm going to start unlocking her board. Key quests. JP. I wonder if I have enough JP keys. Let me just unlock this about 20 times. There we go. Give her a bunch of this. Actually, I'll just give everybody some, because why not? I can always just take theirs and put it in the, you know, in the old pool later. I'm going to skip this thing a bunch. Might as well get maximum value for that. Let's also get Dia a spicy little vision card there. 20 times. Cleavage and thigh cleavage. Yes. Yes and yes to both. Okay. I wasn't paying any attention. I'm going to assume I got what I put in for there. Ooh. Don't have any bravery or faith right now, though. Whoops. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to manually max that. It takes too long. I can do her quest without that. I want to get her the ability to level up, though, because I will skip. I'm going to farm out her job spheres. But I want her to be getting experience for that, because I think we're getting 7 times experience right now, right? Like, I do have 87 nameless. but I'm pretty sure we're getting 7 times EXP. So let me at least max her level before I use my nameless. Yeah, Costa, I'm just not even concerned about it. Like, you know I could set some VCs up for extra JP. Don't care. When you have a 200 JP keys, I'll just live my life. Okay, did I get any? No, doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Energy, restoration. Seven times EXP and JP. Oh, I'm getting 60,000 JP a run. Laoshin, I've wanted Welt for so long. Like, if there's 2 characters that I would if I had a select ticket for Honkai Star Rail right now, and they would literally let me pick any unit I want, I would pick Welt and Himiko. And I know they're not the best, but I just want to use them. And so that's why when I pulled Bailu, I was like, oh, I just don't want to use stupid Bailu. And then I also pulled Lucia in the same tin pull, so it all worked out in the end. Felipe, I talked about my experience in LA in my patch video yesterday. So I talked about it a little bit, but I haven't made a specific a video about it. Okay, I need to do her quest now because it's time to go get her Mind Spheres. So let me build up her ability board. I'm going to be using her at 50 bravery and 50 faith, which feels bad, but it is what it is. We got a lot to accomplish today. I feel like even just being 1 day behind, the fact that I'm doing this stream today makes me feel like I'm so far behind. Because I want to get... So, my wife came up to me yesterday. She was playing Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5. And she was like, hey, if you're not using the PS5, can I go put it upstairs so I can play Hogwarts Legacy? And I was like, anytime before last week would have been, I wouldn't have cared. But now I'm playing through Final Fantasy 16 and I'm trying to play through all that on stream. And so it's like, I was like, no, I've already started like a let's play on my channel. And I need to finish it, but this is my main game. And so I got to catch up here. And so it's putting me, yeah, you know what I mean? It all just like, it all compounds on you. And when you make videos, when you're doing content, like if it was not for my job, if this was not something I did for also a job, time for a second PS5, I do not wail that hard in real life. No, sir. Yeah, make sure to mention the best part was talking to Raymond. I think I did mention Raymond and Ray in my little chat that I already did, Ray. So you're already in there. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Let's do... I love Himiko. She sucks with bosses, but clears Calyx. Yeah. See, like, okay. Here's the thing, JJ. I really think mono element teams in Honkai Star Rail could be really good. Fire has a tank that also does pretty good damage. A support in Asta who can wear a light cone that buffs the damage of the rest of your group. It's just missing a DPS. And Himiko is that person. I tried Hook, and Hook does not. Hook ain't it. But I think Himiko could be it. Colton, I beat FF16 today. 85 hours for 100% completion, more or less. Excellent. I'm not that far in yet. I did play yesterday offline, but the only thing I'll do offline is like grind. And so I replayed the level where you beat Garuda's level. How about I say that? I replayed Garuda's level, and then I went into the open world, whatever that means in that game, and farmed those like mini Garudas for some drops, money and stuff. So I'm staying farmed up in that game, and I'm staying on top of having the best gear you can craft, which has been good. I need to get this done. This only has 5. I'm gonna do this right now, guys. I know this is like not what I was planning on doing. I'm gonna do it right now. 2 or more enemies at the same time. We got that. We'll get that by accident. Yeah, my biggest problem in Honkai Star Rail right now is that for Luocha, okay, I don't have gear for him. That's easy enough. Just go farm that, right? And then eventually I'll farm gear. I'll farm a few runs of gear, settle on whatever I get, build it. It's fine. But light cone. I'm not going to spend resources on a 3-star light cone. Resources are too scarce in that game, and 3-star light cones suck. So I'm just not going to do it. And so I'm going to go to his banner and pull for his light cone. I'll probably wail a little. It'll be the first wailing I've done on that account. And I don't even have to do it. So if I do decide to spend some money on that banner, I need to make it very clear to everybody who's watching that, like, it'd be fine if I didn't. But for me, it's a great game. I don't mind throwing it however much. Although I'm going to farm out this current, like, since I'm not in a hurry, I'm going to farm out all the new stuff we just got, which should give me like 10 to 20 pulls more that I can do. Plus, it's almost month reset time, and or something like that. Like, aren't we about to get our shops to refresh so I can go buy poll tickets? Yeah, I have the light cone equivalent of a Sonic cup refilled with water. And let me just tell you how that tastes not very good. In 2 days, the shop's refreshed. So there you go. I got polls coming in 2 days. So it's hard for me. The Battle Pass light cone, I could do that. But that's what... Okay, so Colton, that's one of my grievances with Honkai Star Rail. Is the Battle Pass. I've already got the Battle Pass light cone. Wasn't hers. I got it and I don't remember who I gave it to. I got one for a different character that I needed. The Battle Pass is not a monthly Battle Pass. It's like a 60-day Battle Pass or something. So, like, I have to wait. And then once it resets, you have to do half the Battle Pass before you get to the light cone. So it's going to be like a month before I have access to the Battle Pass light cone again, which is a long time. I really didn't do this. Wow. Talk about how the bouncer wouldn't let you in, but was being nice about it. No, he was going to let me in. I was just giving him a hard time. Zero Talents, I agree. His light cone isn't mandatory, but a light cone is mandatory. And right now I do not have a light cone for him, except for 3-star like trash light cones. 3 or more enemies at the same time, light element units only. Ugh. Okay, I gotta peel Addison out of this group then. Let's put in... You know what? We're gonna put in Jaden. That's a good one for here. Okay, Jaden, you can also get a fancy new vision card for yourself. Let's see what we got. How about, yeah, all elemental attack up seems good. How about a gun for you, sir? A hydro pump blaster. Yeah, so there was a whole group of bouncers at the event, at the Fan Fest, and I walked up to them. I was smooth. I could have smooth talked my way in there, no problem. Because that guy was like, he was just chilling out there. And I just walked up to him, was looking in. He's like, what's up? I was like, oh, I'm here for the next one. Like, they actually invited me. I'm like participating in it, working it. And he's like, oh, cool, cool. He checked out my YouTube channel and subscribed to it. And that's how he knew I wasn't lying. He went to my YouTube channel. So then I was just standing out there talking to him because I didn't know if I was like supposed to go in yet or not. Because I got there a little early. Justin and I had to practice for the shoutcasting thing. And then when it became time to do the shoutcasting thing, all of our practice was for nothing because they took our microphones away. And then basically we were in the same room where Hiroki was talking to fans. And they weren't wrong. If I would have had a microphone while I was shoutcasting the PvP, it would have flooded that room with noise. Like, no doubt about it. So I understand why they took it away. But the room was kind of noisy. And so I ended up having to just scream the whole time, or at least I felt like I was screaming the whole time. Yeah, Abe, I did notice that his traces give him a cleanse. That's actually why I took down my little preview video for him, because I didn't notice it before that. Oh gosh, this doesn't kill. Well, well, well. I'm just gonna set these guys up a little bit then. That's a little unlucky. Gosh, Sylvie might be able to kill him, but I don't think she has the range. No. Just chill, Sylvie. Stern can probably do it. Except for range height. Gosh dang, range height is a killer. Yeah, he just can't. Oh, that gets 3. There we go. There's a triple kill. Now I can just hit auto. Yeah, we're auto moving now. Let's go. Yes, literally, Jeff, it was shout casting. In the truest form, it was shout casting. Yes, Colton, that's right. This account wasn't started until after Sela's banner. So, yeah, Cornucopia light comes really good on. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, honestly, I took the video down because, like, if I was at home, I would have just put a little comment on there, been like, oops, I missed this about him or whatever. But since I was stranded at an airport at the time and stressing out, my phone was about to die, I was just like, I'm taking the video down. I don't want to mess with it. Like, I don't have the mental space to think about this right now. Reset says, I was considering getting the Battle Pass Harmony Light Cone for Yukong, but I don't think they stack. Reset, I'm pretty sure they do stack. Yeah, auto for cruise control always feels good. Light Cone buffs are separate effects to Yukong's buffs. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zero. Yeah, they will stack, but note the Light Cone will shift every Yukong's turn. Yeah, so that Light Cone's pretty cool. It will give you some buff. If it's the one I'm thinking about, right? The one where it's like there's like 3 buffs and it will give one of them to your group every time, but it takes the other one off. That's a great Light Cone. Jason, we were just talking about that. Yes, Diggs is going back to content creation. I think he's trying to angle back in for Ever Crisis, which is a good play. Hopefully he can get into the beta. I'm sure he signed up. But I haven't got in yet either, and I know I'm getting in. So, yes, look forward to Ever Crisis beta content whenever we can. But I haven't even signed the NDA yet. So, we'll see. Still, as soon as I can say anything about that, I will. I'm just excited, Jason. I'm just excited that Diggs is coming back to content creation. Because, like, I remember I talked to him, oh, it's been years. Maybe 2 years ago, year and a half ago, something like that. Time goes by so dang fast once the school year gets rolling. He said he was coming back to War of the Visions 2. Excellent. That's great. That's even better news. Good. Like, the more content creators we have for War of the Visions, the better we're going to be. Like, the better this game will be. That's just a positive thing overall. Okay, let me skip this fight about 40 times or something. Yeah, we do owe you guys a hot tub stream. The Diggs and Orange J hot tub stream. Which was going to happen before baby Jay was even born. And he's now 2 years old. So that's how long it's been. Okay, how many recipes did I just get here? I didn't see a ton. We're at, oh my gosh, 8? I'm gonna have to skip this a bunch. Yeah, this is the one too. Okay. Let me at least put into my water team so I'm getting the resonance for Dia. Boop. What's up, Odaiba? How you doing? Hey, Odaiba, can you, do you have any, what's this, we were talking about the buffs to like limit breaks or something in JP. Is that going to be a big deal? Like, is that going to be a huge thing? I haven't checked to see if you like posted about it or anything on Reddit. We got to bring Diggs back in a big way. Like, I definitely need to get like a pole wars with him or something, just some kind of like, I don't know. I got to figure, I'll talk to him. See if we can work something cool out. Man, let me go read his Discord announcement again. Okay. Oh yeah. What I was going to say. I remember talking to Diggs like, again, year or two ago, something like that. And he just, the gist of the conversation was how much he hated having to have a real, again, real job. Well, the reason I put that in air quotes and hate saying it is there's this like belief out there that YouTubing and streaming is like somehow easier than having a normal real job, which is completely not true. It's actually harder, and it's harder than a lot of jobs, and it's job security wise, it's definitely less secure than a lot of jobs. I'll frame it like that. Anyway, so when I was talking to him about it, he really did not ever want to have to work again, but you run into this situation where even if you don't want to work, well, guess what? Your bills are still due. And since he gave up War of the Visions, Giant made a YouTube channel that was like doing good for a while. And then I think Giant's YouTube channel like quit making videos. I don't know what that dynamic was, right? And so all of a sudden you got to make money. And so I think that's why Diggs ended up having to go get a job. And I'm happy that look, it's a risk, like going back to content creation and quitting. He said he quit his job. So there's a huge risk there, and it takes a lot of guts to go for that. So I'll definitely be supporting him in whatever way I can. Yeah, welcome him back and all that. It'll be good to have. That just, it feels right. It feels more right to have Diggs back in the scene, you know? Okay, Dia is built. Her bravery and faith are obviously lacking, but there we go. She's good enough that we can use her in the quest, I would say. Okay, the limit burst upgrades will take the form of additional nodes on the character's ability board. You'll need to clear a quest to get an item to unlock that part of the board for each character. Okay, Odaiba. Okay, excelente. So, good. We talked about, this is something I talked to Hiroki about specifically, because I was talking to Flip Method. If you guys don't know who Flip Method is, he's a content creator for FFBE. He was leaving the FFBE Fan Fest when I got to the WoTV one, and we were just talking about the games, and one of the differences in the games is like with FFBE, their global units are so much better, I guess, than the JP units that a lot of people don't even care what's coming out in JP for FFBE, because they'll just wait for the global thing and they know it's better, and that's what they spend on, that's what they pull on. That's kind of what he was saying. And I was just telling him, I was like, yeah, in War of the Visions, it's like, that's not true at all. We have like massively OP JP units, and we do a really good job of buffing our old units in this game. Like, I mean, Ildira right here is still really, really good, and she's been out forever. Like Engelbert, still really, really good. Ayaka, absolutely still really, like most of the units, not Eileen, that have been out since the beginning are still at least usable, and some of them are still even top tier usable. So Okay, so Reset says FFBE has an exclusive PVE mode that JP doesn't have, and global releases units with skills catered specifically to it. That's why. So there you go. So Hiroki is the producer for both games, so he definitely made a conscious choice to like not do that for War of the Visions, but instead for us to be able to embrace the JP stuff while also having our own flair. You know, because I would say we have our own, our meta shifts around a little bit, but yeah, we still like the JP stuff too. The limit burst upgrades will roll out similar to EX jobs and master ability 2. Okay, so there you go. They're gonna just throw it out in waves. Well, once something, I'll make a video about it for global once there's some kind of yeah, something for me to look at. You know what I mean? So like Odaiba, if you make a post or something, I would use that to make a video or something like that. Yeah, yo, Ventus. He's like, but what about Thancred? Nah, you just basically, here's how it works for Thancred. You do the quest, you get his item, but there's nowhere to use it. Because you go to his limit break and the game just restarts. Like he just goes to like the loading screen. It just says like Gumi, FFBE War of the Visions. And you load back into the game and you're like, oh, it crashed. And you go back to Thancred's limit break and there you are again at the opening screen. Yeah, that just happens over and over again. FFBE has way more units in War of the Visions. FFBE's also been out for 7 years. So that's a thing too. But yeah, you're right, Brian. It does. What's up, Michael? FFBE gets like multiple units every week plus a free unit. Really? Crazy. Thancred's 140 is his limit break. It's a big secret. Oh, well, then I better be quiet. Okay, I need to build an actual team for this. No KO units, no companions, elemental chain 5 with Dia. Okay, let's disband this party. I'm going to make a legit water team, not using the auto formation feature. I lack for 140s, which could hurt me, but I feel like this is a good core for like tank healer. Then we got to bring Dia, so get her in here. She's at 102. That's good enough. Who else we bring in? Perrine's great. I need to chain though. I need to chain. So let's bring chainers like Chunok with Astrius. This seems good. I bet you this can do it. Okay, let's go Death Machine. Probably. Feels right. Good tanky Esper. Ildira, you take... I want you to just take Siren. Be nice and fast. Oh no, Dia. Siren's your only thing. So Dia takes Siren. Ildira, just take Bahamut or whatever. Yeah, you have residents with 1 billion Espers. That'll be fine. Chunok, take Odin. Astrius, take... Dark Odin. That'll be fine. Yeah, Chase. So I think here's the thing. I'm pretty sure this is the problem with Thancred FF14 and no, Starwolf, you haven't missed polls. Nope, we haven't done polls yet at all, which we've been live for like an hour and a half, so whoops. Here's the deal with, so Yoshida does not like gacha games. And basically, from what I understand, demands that if his stuff is going to be in a gacha game, it has to be completely free. Well, they're not going to release a completely free collaboration. That would be insane. Collaborations are where they are, like, for a game like War of the Visions, collaborations and anniversaries are where they make their money. So they're not going to do a free collaboration. The Addison Rae thing is free and everybody hates it, but that they probably hate it because it's her, not because of it being free. But I just think they don't care about Thancred because I think the FF14 team, mostly Yoshida, almost just doesn't want his stuff in the game. Like, that's the feeling I get. That's not some of the stuff I've said today has been like conversations I've had with actual people. That's not, there's no insider info there. Just, I know that about him. And so I'm just extrapolating from there. But I think it makes sense. Okay, agility up, lightning resist up. Okay, there's my agility up card. Got that in. Let's get... I want all the resists. So I'll run this on somebody. This will be HP. There's my unit attack resist card. Let's throw that on like Chunok or something. So that'll be good there. I need to get AoE resist in still. Maneater physical. Oh, unit attack resist on tune-up time is almost better, but I'll figure out a place for that. Accuracy, water attack. That's really good. Water's AoE resist card is what? There it is. It's Ildira's card. Duh. Okay, great. So there's my 2 resists. Dia's also magic based, so she can run a magic card. This would be fine, honestly. This would give me HP. Magic attack, critical damage, activation time down. It's not great for this group, but it's okay for this group. Siren would be fine. I'll just take water attack 35. Yeah, okay. Water attack 35 seems great. Accuracy, oh, this is water attack as well. That's pretty nice too. But I could also just do this. All elemental attack up. Let's do that. That's pretty solid. Okay, next wave. Looking for a magic card. I want that on somebody, but not her. Crack or Mind Flayer. Sure. Damage limit up. I'll take that. For Ildira, I'm going to have to kick the filter off for a second. Let me just go find like, oh gosh, we're on obtained. Now let's sort by rarity, please. Let's go get agility again. Where is... There it is. Okay. There's agility again. Want to go fast. For Dia here, I'm going to put it back to water cards. I just want one that scales with magic at all. Crit damage is fine. For Chunok, let's do slash piercing rate. And for Asterius, let's do this one. That looks fine. This is pretty good. Yeah, Chase, they do. Yes, I'll tell you what. Everybody I met from Square Enix was super cool. Like, super nice, very respectful. Their way of thinking about things might not vibe with some of the people over here, but they're really consistent. And they, like, believe in what they... Like, they're not just doing it for, like... They're not Blizzard. How about I put it like that? Like, I got a lot of, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. Orochi, thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months. Yes. Yes. It was so nice sleeping in my own bed. That was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Actually getting to sleep. Oh my goodness. It was great. Okay. What are we giving Celis right here? I gave her a sword. Let's also get... I just want to give her, like... I feel like we could just do... I have a +6 plat robe. Let's sort by HP. There we go. Just be very tanky with a lot of HP, Celis. It'll be fine. Then we'll sort this by agility. Not bells for you, but maybe, like... Oh, man. Little limited in the TMR selections here. That's fine. You're going to be tanking, so might as well have the zombie mask on. That's great. Okay, Ildira. Let's do a stick. Sort by magic. Platinum mace. I might want to do a TMR armor for her. Yeah, I'll do this. That's fine. And then I'll give her... Galmea coat. Let's get a big magic stat. Okay, Saitan right there. Let's do... I could give Dia the Genji glove. That feels kind of weird, though. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think instead I'll give her... Oh, let's give her the Alex ring. I don't think I'm going to run into Evade, but just in case I do, she'll be able to hit him then. I'll give her some more magic with that. There we go. Chunok. Let's sort by attack this time. Chunok, do you want the blood sword? Yeah, you do. Let's have the blood sword, Chunok. Then you can have water ring and Sephiroth's gear. No. Yes. Sephiroth's gear. I got that trust stoned out. Okay. Astrius. Let's give you... Where's your sword? How am I missing it? Oh, did I just never build it? I probably didn't. Huh. I guess I would need to go build it. I'm not... I'll just give him the mass immune. I don't care that much. Okay. Mass immune. Ooh. Take the brig. So that way you're not dying. And then bells. Great. Then I can give... Since I have Genji gloves still, I should give that to Chunok instead. Big damages. Okay, this looks fine. This looks like a solid group that can chain. So, Elemental Chain 5 is what I need. Nobody dies, no companion, Elemental Chain 5. I got this. We got this. We're going to knock this out. Okay. Nightmare Quest. It's a Astrius Chunok chaining group. Celis is tanking, Ildir is healing, and D is here to look really damn good. Look at that model. It looks so nice. Okay. Like, well, let's actually just admire this for a second. Look at how cool Dia looks. She's the way she this unit is so usable just for that. Okay, I'm gonna go bells. I'm going to do a little time manipulation here. Let's do some buffing. Ildira's Limit Break. Not something I use all the time, but let's give these two boys right here a little extra turns. I should have moved him in front of her and hit more people with that, but it is what it is. What's this guy going to do? Just buff? Actually hurt himself? Okay. Hate up. And then just go stand here. Make him come to us. Dia. Re-raise. Don't want you dying, so just re-raise. Asterisk, let's go kill this guy. Can I chain right now? I think I could get my chaining done. Like, Asterisk can stand here in Lupine Rend, right? Or what is his... Hold on. That's his guaranteed hit. Lupine Rend is a 2-hitter. Cleave is a 1 with the slow on it. Void Blade is guaranteed hit. Cross Destruction. Why did I think I had another one? Okay, just Lupine Rend. Just 2-hit him. Start the chaining, sir. Chunok, finish the chaining. We got... It's Pirouette, correct? Nope. Triple Re... Wait, Break Flurry is a how many hitter? 2-hit. Triple Reeves is 3. What chain do I need to get? 5? Do I need a 5 chain? Yeah. Okay. So actually, chill right there, Chunok. Ildira's going to run down here and Water Aga Saber this guy. Well, actually, it's an elemental chain. Hopefully it was an elemental chain. Yeah, elemental chain. So I don't need to saber him. She can chill back here and just... Ugh. Woo! Cutting it a little close there, Ildira. Cutting it a little close. Now we finish the chaining with the triple reeve. That's the 5 chain. What's his limit break? How many times does that hit? 3. Okay. I think I did this about... I feel like that's about the best way I could have accomplished that. That worked out nicely. Dia, I'm still not going to have you expose yourself. Although chat would probably like that. Shell, magic attack resist. Magic agility for allies with a barrier. Let's buff the group. Give Ildira a little magic and agility up there. Okay. We're in it now. You know some like crazy stuff is going to spawn. I'm going to save the limit break for the crazy stuff spawning. Let's turn on recommended abilities just to get we make sure it's also on damage. Firepower. I have firepower on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. It's recommending the limit break. I'm not going to do that. Edge of no return is a multi-use skill. We'll just drop a 10k on him. Now, for you, ma'am, I want you to do Runic Blade. Give yourself the buffs. Be very tanky. What's up, Reset? What's this picture? Iron Mount. I like that. Okay. Holy Knight's Purge. Yeah, the card move. Sure, drop him, hit him with the card move. Become purged. Okay, here's ads. Our first boss is going to be an Igaion. That's whatever. Excalibur, what's going on? How you doing today? Robert, hello, hello. Am I sponsored by Rogue Energy? Yes. Can I recommend one of their hydration drinks? Yes. Justin, let me get the name right, though. Hold on. Let me get you the right name. Well, here. I'll do it after this fight, because I'm going to record this fight and maybe make a YouTube video out of it. So, I'll do a sponsored promo after this. Okay. Ildira, take these guys out. Oh, that's right. I have an arithmetician in my group, and I turned on recommended abilities. It's pain. Like, yeah, it's absolute pain to have recommended abilities on with an arithmetician, because the game cannot do that math. You would think arithmetician would be great at math. You'd be wrong. Dia, can you hit from a safer distance? Actually, those little snipers are right there. Just chill from here. Hit them from here. There we go. Oh man, so cool looking. So little damage, but so cool looking. Do we summon? Get our first summon out? Nope. We sure don't. That's a kill. Oh, he had like courage or something. Okay, I don't want to tank Igaion up on the platform with everybody else. So let's just move Celis down here. A lot of ads coming in. A lot of ads, and they're all big baddies. Dude's just... Okay, let's... I feel like I want my DPS units to peel to the side. Ooh, Miranda's in this quest. Interesting. The first time I've seen Miranda as a boss. Okay, let's go this way. I'm going to go down to the right here and try to snipe out these guys. I feel like that's a good start. Yeah. Let's do it. She's going to come up here and start dropping big old AoEs on me if I don't do this. I'll just tank. Can I really only hit him? There's no angle for like... Okay. All right. Can I not get to Ildira? Or not Ildira, but Salir. I can. Okay, let's get to her. I want her down. Take her out. Oh, we're out of AP. That's a problem. Well, how about we do a little ready to engage buff? Don't hit And Dia getting, oh, nice. We runic bladed it. Let's go, Dia. Okay. I'm going to summon here to get the big water buff. If it crits, it might kill Salir. It did crit. She did also live, unfortunately. And she'll get a turn. So let's see what we're dealing with here. We have heals, but she's taking a pummeling. And she's out of aggro, so that's a problem. We're going to need to heal up. Okay, let's just go damage mode. Or, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have her just refresh her hate. And keep standing up here. Just keep drawing stuff that way. Yeah, that worked out nicely. Because those two missile units could have probably hit all of us. Instead, they just hit her. And then Ildira could just focus on healing everybody up. This seems fine. As soon as the game searches for recommended abilities. Okay, move to here. Let's do Curaga. That's fine. I got to make sure my next heal though is on the squad. Okay, Astris. I'm going to let Chunok execute that guy. So Astris, why don't you start picking off some other people? Pick this guy off. That's great. Let's just thin out the mess a little bit. And we get Crystal Tracer up. We don't have to move. Awesome. I want to stay nice and close to everybody for the buffs. She's dead. Good. Dia. You have re-raise on still. Give yourself this. And then just stand like here so you can get healed. I'm out of hate generation on her. So I think what I want to do... Yeah, we're just going to jamming thrust from right here. Let's kill this guy. Seems like he's going to be a huge pain. Like, that just feels like status effect awfulness to me. So I'm going to take him out next. Eventually, Celis is about to run out of aggro, like right now. So these guys might start teeing off on the group. No, she still got it. I'm actually going to have to move the group back to her so they can heal while... Perfect. While they heal her as well. Okay, Crystal Tracer will kill Ildira. That's beautiful. Got him too. Okay. Ildira, you need to heal these two. So let's do a Curaga again. Right there. That looks perfect. Don't move. Chunok, you're fine. Get up here and start crushing. Okay, Miranda's down. Good. Celis. Like, if you didn't have Celis, I think you could rainbow group this. Or no, you need to use water. Having somebody with that's tanking is big help. It's a big help. Jamming thrust. It'd be hard to have nobody die if you didn't have a tank here. It's hard to have nobody die if you do have a tank. Was that really one of the missions? Did Ildira just drop it for me? That sucks. So 4, 8, 12, 320. Yeah, you need them. No, you don't need to. Wait, completing all the missions gets you 200. Yeah, I should probably just quit. I have no way of bringing her back to life. Okay. Coach, you just had a surprise visit from the family? Nice. Couple ants you haven't seen in a while. That's amazing. Gosh, Ildira got smoked. Okay, we need to do this a little differently then. Okay. Just 1 second here. Somebody was asking about rogue energy. Here's my link. If somebody's wanting to buy, I think it was Jason. Was it Jason? Somebody's wanting to buy some rogue energy stuff. There's my link if you want to buy something. And then my favorite flavor of the It was it the energy? Okay, favorite energy flavor is sour candy or no, not energy. You wanted hydration? I don't remember. Okay, I'll tell you my favorite flavors. So my favorite flavor, if you're buying the energy drink one, blue raspberry, sour candy. Those are my two favorites there. If you're buying the hydration flavors, rainbow candy is really good. And what was the other one I really liked? Fruit punch. Rainbow candy, fruit punch were my two favorites. The other ones were like the pink, the strawberry bubblegum one's okay. And dragon fruit mango I have not tasted yet. So those are my recommendations there. Okay, let's try this again. How do I make Ildira not die? I'd use the TMR. Okay. How's the music level? Is it okay? It's probably fine. Let me start the playlist over. It dropped. Okay, so here we go. Here's what I'm thinking. Do I want to change? Okay, so if I'm using Ildira and I don't want her to die, I could take re-raise off of Celis, but Celis gets really close to dying while she's tanking this. So I should just use this TMR buff and keep her safe. Somehow, man, I think initial placement's going to be a big deal here too. I'll try initial placement. When will the summer units run? Well, I would say during the summer, but this is War of the Visions we're talking about. Summer units during the summer is not a guarantee. Okay, actually, I can't even... There's really nothing initial placement will do for me. So I'm just going to keep them right here. I liked how last time I was able to chain early so I didn't have to worry about that. I would say if you can do that yourself, you'll be better off. So I'm going to try to do that again. I did it with all these guys. I'm going to go ahead and let's do Hero's Conviction here. Just generating AP. I'm going to have Ildira move to here and use her Theorem buff. This is helping me get ahead of the curve when it comes to getting a chain on this guy in the back. He's going to buff himself. He actually, that he hurts himself with that buff kind of sucks. But what I'm going to do this time is Celis is probably my softest hitting unit. So I'm going to have her start the chain with like water or something that just doesn't hit very hard. 48, 45, 42, 32. So there we go. That's an easy, that's a soft hitting move to start the chaining. Then Dia, I'm going to have you put re-raise on. Astrius can hit this guy twice with Lupine Rend. He'll live. Then Chunok can triple hit him. So this is good because it gets my chain done. And this chain is like the only special thing you have to worry about in this fight. Now, the actual thing you have to worry about is not special. It's just none of your units can die. And that is much harder to deal with in this fight than you'd think. But I think what I'm going to do is fall back here. When the ads spawn, I'm going to have all my DPS hanging out in the back. And we're going to clean that platform up completely back here. So let's go ahead and just keep buffing. I'll have Celis stand up here out front and just kind of tank everything. So let me get her... I don't need her to tank yet, necessarily. I'm going to get her re-raise on, because I really don't want her to die. And then I do need to start killing this stuff while I can. Let's go ahead and just take one out. The sooner I can spawn the ads, the better. So does killing 2 of these spawn the ads? Yes. So now I'm going to have my guys play around back here and just worry about killing the ads. Alternatively, I think a different thing you could do that would be good would be to go kill Igaion first. Like, that also seems like a pretty good idea. But it's not what I'm going to try this time. Okay, I need more AP. So let's stand. Let's move here. And let's do most expensive buff. Ready to engage. All right, there we go. That AoE resist will be good for Ildira. She actually ruined my last fight by dying. I thought I was in the clear. I had my chain done. I had my tanks in a good position, and Ildira got sniped. So, and I say sniped. I Guyon throat punched her, and she was toast. Don't go this way. Stay there. Okay, that's fine. I have AoE healing. Like, I can top off my whole group, but Ildira got 100 to 0'd by Guyon. He hits hard. He's lightning element too, so it makes sense that he hits hard. It's not recommending her anything here. Can she not hit down this little cliff? I guess that's height too, so she can't actually do that. Wow. Seriously. Okay, well, it is what it is. Chill here and shield yourself, because you're going to need it. Asterisk, you can hit down here. Yeah, take that guy out. Picking off the little guys. I'm going to have Ildira actually snipe this guy. Yeah, she has the range. So he's dead. Now, I think that might spawn more ads. Okay, here we go. Now the actual, like, War of the Visions units and another Esper starts spawning. She's stunned. These are fire units. Like, one of the reasons why I think clearing this back here first is a good idea is you get to start by killing fire units, which feels better to me. Now, I'm more scared of old Brachiosaur here, I think, than I am of Ildira. So I'm going to kill him first. And this part right here is where I can actually have Celis start tanking. And I've saved all of my Undefeated General's Pride. That's her aggro buff. So I'm going to have her chill about right here, where if I need to move other people into her healing range, I can. Like Dia right here can be healed with her. So I'm going to have Ildira move here, do Curaga, and hit both of them. So there we go. Dia, can you hit Brachiosaur? Yes. I could also have Dia summon. Nah, let's just chain him down. Big damage right there from Dia. That's good. And my Dia is really, like, not built. Her, what am I trying to say? Her bravery and faith are only at 50 because I just got her today. So that was good damage for a 50 bravery unit in a nightmare fight. Okay, tank's positioning has been good. Everything's working well so far. That's a one shot, so that's working well. A little AoE damage right there. Here comes oh man, I'm gonna try. Do I try to kill Guyon right now? Do I throw everything I have at him and try and burst him? I think the answer is probably no. I can do it. I'm gonna throw everything I have at Guyon. He ruined my last run. I'm gonna go for him this time. I'm gonna move Celis over here and have her. I could have her also help me chain him down. That could be a good play. Let's go for that. Let's limit break him here. Have her try to help me chain him down. Ooh, got counterattack. That sucks. Dia, I want you to summon. I don't trust you actually running up there and dying. Even though you have your re-raise, they'll still kill you anyway. So I'll take the water buff. Now, Asterius, you can hit from way back in the middle of nowhere land. Oh, you can't. You can hit this guy. Asterius, come on, man. Come on, man. You got this, right? Surely you have a skill that can go up there and hit that man. I need you to have a skill. What if I take him to here? There we go. That's better. That actually hits 3 people. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, obviously that hits 3 people. I knew that. I calculated that the whole time. You could see it. It was, obviously. I would never accidentally do something that cool. Okay, Chunak, you're full HP. You have no AP, though. None. Oof. Okay. I want you to buff then. And scoot up a little. Get in range. Ildira. Now I have to make a choice. I have to make a choice. Can Ildira kill him? Or do I need to heal? She can kill him. We're going for it. We're going for it. Was it the best thing I could do? I don't know. But we killed him. Now, we got to kill all the rest of this stuff before they decide to kill us. Get up here, Astrius. She's dangerous. Kill her. Good job. Okay. You already have your re-raise on, Celis. So, heal yourself. What's the action speed there? Ooh, everybody goes before that goes off. Never mind. Sleep Blade? Can you put anybody to sleep? 0%. 0%. So she's not putting anybody to bed. Okay, let's just do Runic Blade. I'll take the Protect and Shell. And then I'll run. I'll have her just run away. Dia, you can hit this guy. That's good damage. Go ahead and just tag him. He's getting chained. Well, his chaining is over. Astrius is a big boy. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Go take out Miranda if you can. That's good. Break Flurry. Great. We're healing. It's Big Heal City. I might have had Celis run too far away, but I played it safe. So let's go Curaga. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hit Astrius too, which sucks, but that's okay. Astrius can just kill somebody here, and that's the best target. And then fall back this way. Good. Dia, you've actually done really well, Dia. You've done really well. Smack, smack. Celis. Finish him. Game O. Oh, Courage. Now, look. I don't know if anything more spawns. I'm not sure if we're getting more ads. So, I'm going to heal here. They could drop some huge ad on my head after this, and he just immediately kills everybody, and I don't want that to happen. So instead, I'm going to heal and then kill this guy with Tune-Up. No, that's it. We won. Okay, so that's the Nightmare Quest. Getting that chain done and keeping everybody alive is the trick. Having a tank certainly helps, but there's all missions done and Nightmare Quest over. If you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, thanks for watching, and good luck on your quest. Yeah, just make sure you can chain. That's really the only special thing there. Make sure you can chain, definitely bring a healer, keep everybody up. Good luck, have fun. Okay, there we go. We made a little YouTube video out of that. Probably. If I remember to go extract that from the VOD. Okay. We gotta do polls. Yes, this day is quickly running out of day. But Dia's done, right? Let's go build Dia up. Let's pump those Dia Mind Spheres into her real quick. Then we'll do our polling. Oh, I gotta farm these. Nah, I got generics. I have 1,000,000 generics. We only get to 20? What's holding us back now? Oh, water pinks. Okay. Well, we can find those. They exist. We'll get them. Might need to do a little energy restoration, though. Skip that. What are we getting? I wonder if is it double drop day? Nope. Single drop day. That sucks, but it is what it is. Not too concerned. We have enough skip tickets. I'm not too worried about it. Here would be a good quality of life update. When you get affinity resonance, just pop it up with a list of all of what happened. That would be better. Okay, this is a lot. We probably have enough now. Probably have enough now. Did we need these water? No, we have 592 of those. Yeah, that's getting some more of those wasn't a bad thing either. Because we'll want to level up Dia's board nodes as well. 25. Okay. Ended up with 54 too many Dia Mind Spheres, but that's okay. Okay, ability tree. I'll need to throw her in my barracks. I need to remember to do that because she'll need her bravery and faith up. So, I haven't even done my dailies yet today. Man, oh man. Okay, those are all there. Dispel and Devastate. What a name for a move. Is my gil gonna drop below 2 billion? 2 billion is my, like, safe place for gil. Like, if I drop below 2 billion, I feel like I need to go farm gil on the weekend. And it's been probably a real year since I was below 2 billion gil. Maybe yeah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe not a year, but it's probably been 6 or 8 months. Okay, there we go. I ran out of JP. Wow. Okay. All right. We got this. Oh, we have ×8 JP right now. Hold the phone. This will save me some rainbow cubes too. We're going to go to story mode. We're going to go to this one and we're going to skip it a bunch of times with these. Watch how much JP she gets right here. Like how much we about to get. We got 10,000 JP and 8 levels. What do I need 2 billion gil for? Okay, so Brian, you say that, but the next time we have a collaboration, if you pull everything in the collaboration, which, I mean, I understand a lot of people don't pull everything in the collaboration, and there's like VCs, units, and you build them all right away, it'll cost you like 1 billion gil. Like, it's very expensive to, like, in gil to build stuff out quickly. Like, if I have under 1 billion gil, I always feel like I'm going to run out at a really dumb time. So I just stay with 2 billion. And then I'm feeling good about myself. Okay. So not only are we getting the necessary JP here, we are also getting the levels and saving rainbow cubes. It really does get expensive, yes. And you only, 2 billion expensive. I don't know. But see, no, it does not get 2 billion expensive. That's why I keep 2 billion. So I always have this like safety net. It's sort of like how in real life, I keep $2 billion in my checking account just in case. You never know when the boat you're on might get a little scratch and you need to get a new boat. So if you have 2 billion, you just go to the boat dealership and you're like, I need a new boat. And they're like, well, how are you going to pay for it? And you're like, cash. I'm going to write you a check. I have $2 billion. You're like, oh, well. Then they take you very seriously. Yes, the $2 billion rainy day fund. Exactly. Everybody's got one, right? It can't just be me. You know. Right? Y'all got $2 billion, right? So do I, right? Anime tear down my cheek. Okay. I'm going to use up all my energy pots today. Let's go. Well, Jeff, if we're talking about a submersible, I will just say that if I ever build a submarine, I've definitely learned my lesson. Spend the money. Like, that was... I like... The amount of bad I feel for those people, of course I feel like I would never want that happen to me, and it's an awful situation to be in. They all knew that that dude cut all the corners. Like, there were actual people who said, we're not going to do this. What is stopping me from transcending this? I have no generic MRs. Okay, there must be a mission or something. That was 450 viz. We'll take that every day. Nope. Other. All right, I already got the Dia title. There's a bunch of gil. Do I just need some generic MR Mind Spheres? Oh, the quests drop them. Right. Okay. That's right. You can farm them out. I forget about that. You don't actually have to like nail the nightmare quest all the way. You can farm. It's one of these. It's this one, right? Yeah, they drop here. Okay. I'm gonna run out of energy. I have to save the rest of my energy right now to just do my dailies. Oh yeah, you get a ton. That was 38 drops. We're good. All right. Okay, transcended. Max her out. Whoop. And there we go. We have our level 140 Dia completed. What did I evade? Oh, that's a weird roll. At least I didn't roll anything into TP. But these rolls kind of suck. Can I just reincarnate her once? Like, those rolls were trash. We can do better than that. I got magic and accuracy starred. Good enough. Good enough. God, whatever at this point. Okay. 1, 2. Done. Now, she's fully built. She's done. She's ready to rock. Ah, yes. I did not specify which type of dollars I was talking about. That's a good point. This ended up being just a Dia stream. Like, all we did on the stream is Dia stuff. Now we got a poll, though. Okay, let's look at the banners real quick before we do these shenanigans. Ugh. I'm doing this. Who am I picking today? Like, who am I going to want to reincarnate at some point? I have enough Eileen. I don't need hers. I think I just pick somebody like Reagan, Winged Stern. I don't need